change. It happens fast these days, and for businesses operating in the modern world, it's a never-ending race to keep up. That's a tough ask when the competition is so fierce. Only this week, Facebook announced its cryptocurrency Libra will capitalise on blockchain technology. At the same time, NAB has announced that it will invest $2 billion over 5 years to help emerging companies build and grow their businesses. At the IBM Think Summit in Sydney, reimagining what the future looks like for Australian enterprises was right at the heart of their discussion.
I think the future's never been brighter. And we look at all the industrial revolutions that we've witnessed, and this is truly one of those eras that is going to define who we are for the next several decades.
IBM is positioning itself as an enabler of the digital reinvention, helping businesses on their journey as they adapt and change.
We are very, very enthused and bullish about the future because we look at this as being a unique opportunity for enterprises to really reimagine the way work's going to get done moving forward. And it's possible due to the convergence of the cloud, of all the data. We've had more data than we've ever had. And then you combine it with AI, blockchain, and all these exponential technologies. So that's really the game changer. How do you use the technology to truly enable and, in the end, create that business outcome? To do that, it's going to involve modernizing your applications, the enterprise applications, and that's something that's going to receive a lot of focus. But the good news is, with all that effort, we're going to see tremendous breakthrough opportunities for enterprises to have a flexible architecture so they can do a lot more.
From IBM's perspective, Australia already has some major success stories.
In the Westpacs, the Eubanks, the Woodsides, there's lots of fine examples here in Australia. I talk about natural resources, and then in the banking, Westpac's a great example. Look what they've done with Red. Locally, they've rolled it out to almost 5 million of their customers in the retail. And again, they're challenging status quo, and they're reimagining the way work is going to get done. One thing I think Australia has to continue to embrace is the rate and pace and the speed. And ultimately, what that means is scale. And I do see, and I don't look at it as a negative, I look at it as an opportunity for some of these organizations and enterprises in Australia to go faster and accelerate. And if they can do that, I think it's going to help their competitiveness moving forward.
Ultimately, progress and change is not achieved without risk. Managing data and guarding privacy are huge concerns for businesses and their customers.
We all have a responsibility, not just IBM, our competitors included, to have the opportunity to work together with academia, with government, to make sure that we're responsibly ushering in this next era of technology, because it's exciting and there's just so much opportunity. But with that, again, we have to be stewards of society and make sure we do it responsibly. We've got AI, we've got blockchain, and the other one is data. Data is gold. And being able to use data, it's the engine, or I should say the fuel to the AI engine, and that's what really, where the magic happens, is to bring it to life. Because once you have the data, you create insight. Insight creates knowledge. Then you can go back to your business processes like supply chain and finance and reimagine.
And when it comes to reimagining the future, almost anything is possible.